All right, I'm live, everyone. I'm on. Shalom, YouTube. Thank you all for who are seeing me here live. I'm going to be doing a little tutorial here. Let me get this recording to the cloud before I start here. Okay, so stupid thing here. All right, now we're recording to the cloud. All right, so welcome everyone. Brother Doug, as always, right now on preparation day. So right now we're going to be doing a tutorial, really short tutorial here for you guys. How to install these two really good Bible programs that I came across recently in the past year. A brother of our fellowship, Joshua, actually found both of these apps for Google Play. If you have Android, you can get these from Google Play, or you can get them from APK Pure. If you don't want to go through Google, you don't want to use Google on your phone and Google Play. I know there's some people that even have rooted their phones to use Linux and don't even want to use Android software on their phones. So I'm going to show you guys both ways how to install these apps first. That's what we're going to start off with here in the tutorial. So let me just get it on the share screen for you guys here. All right, so we're gonna use the Brave browser here for the APK Pure for brothers and sisters that don't use Google Play. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do here. All right, so apkpure.com. This is basically you get Android package files from this website. You can get any type of app that you would usually get from the Play Store, you can get from here. So let's see, let's type in Bible. The first app is called Bible Time Mini. Okay, so Bible Time Mini. All right. Okay, so we're gonna see if they have this on here. If not, I'll have to probably look for it. It might not be on here. I might have to look for it on the Play Store. Let me just look with my other device, make sure I'm okay, so let me see here. Let me see here. So you might not be able to find that here. I know I got the other one here, Bible study. I'm sorry about that, guys. I keep getting stupid notifications from my email. Of course, I don't get any emails at work, but now that I'm doing something here, yeah, that's when they want to do this. Okay. All right. So why are they making this so hard to bring up on here? Okay. What the heck? It's literally you just had it. Okay, Bible Time. Let's go back to the original search here. Sorry, guys, I'm having technical difficulties here. Yeah, here we go. Bible study app, open source project. This is one of the apps that I was trying to show you guys for this tutorial here. So this app you can get on APK Pure. I have not seen Bible Time Mini on APK Pure. I don't know if they allow APK Pure to make a Android package file for it, but you can get Bible Study app and Bible open source project. And these are some screenshots, what it will look like. Obviously, you can highlight. This screenshot I really wanted to show you guys. You can actually do parallel translations. You can be reading two translations at once on this app, which, by the way, MySword does not allow you to do that on their basic version. You have to like donate to be able to do these parallels that you're seeing here on this on the screen share here. So this app is very good. Very good. So basically, if you wanted to do the APK Pure version, obviously you would click on this right here, the green bar, download APK. it would download. It would let you know on the bottom of your phone screen, the application is download. Then obviously you want to go to settings, and I'll show you guys how to do that. For anyone that doesn't know how to do APKs, I mean, I've mentioned this before on a different tutorial, but basically you go to your settings app, and you want to go to open sources, allow open sources. So I'm trying to remember exactly where that is on the settings options. I think it might be apps and notifications, advanced. Okay, hold on a second. I'll find it, but just bear with me, guys, because it's been a while since I've done this. Allow from open sources. So let me see here. I'm gonna go online and try to figure this out here. Okay. So anyway, just to backtrack, you would download that. It would automatically download, and then you would want to go to allow from open sources before you actually install the program. So how to allow open source apps on Android. So right now, because I'm a little bit rusty on this, I'm going to go to here. So what you want to do, you actually want to go obviously to settings, which I said before. You want to go to device settings. That's the first thing. Navigate, then open security, check unknown sources, click on OK, and prompt select trust. Now, okay, so you're supposed to go to security, which I did, but I did not see open sources. Maybe I was just blind as a bat. I don't know. System update, security update, screen lock, smart lock. It's probably under advanced, I would think. Device administer apps. Yeah, I don't see it on here. I think automatically by default, your open sources on the newer Androids. Okay, trust agents, lift to unlock. Oh, that's face unlock. I could care less about that. Anyway, so it seems like it seems like it's automatically trusted. So anyway, so since I can't really show you how to do that because they're changing Android software every year with that, I can't really show you guys how to click on unknown sources because there seems to be no option on my new Moto G Power 2021 to click on unknown sources. Even when I go to security, there's nothing really mentioned it there. So again, it's very weird. Usually it's not like this. Screen lock pin. Yeah, so what I'm going to show you guys is how to at least go to your folder. You want to at least have a file manager already installed or install it from Google Play or APK Pure. Usually your phone should automatically have this file manager, okay? So you go to file manager, all right, you go to allow, and then you go to, usually it should be in the download folder. I'll say that. Usually you would find it in the download folder. Let me just show you. I'll show you where I have mine. I have it on my micro SD card. I really recommend people put it on their micro SD card. I actually put my APKs all in one folder. So that's what I would recommend for you to do. And it's pretty easy to create a folder. These three dots up at the right, on the right hand of your phone screen should say create folder. You click create folder, you can create a vanilla envelope folder, that you can put all your APKs from there. So see how I have this. Okay, so this, you would click on that, then you go to settings. Okay, so it will actually prompt you in your settings to allow from source, allow from this source, right? So then you go back, then you click on install, right? So it pretty much, in the newer phones, you actually have to try to install it first, and then that will happen. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that that's an option, but probably the easier option, if you go into Google Play anyway and you use Google Play on the regular, would be Bible Time Mini. Again, I don't know why this was not on APK Pure, why you can't find it APK Pure. So obviously through Google Play, you could just click on install. It would install automatically. And I'll just show you guys what the apps look like right now, but the finished product, what the apps will look like and how to navigate through the app. But before that, I want to actually try one more thing to try to get the APK for the Bible Time Mini for Bible Time Mini, all right, APK. So sometimes you have to like externally search it on the internet. Yeah, I have a feeling that they just don't want people to have it, is what I'm thinking. Oh, now I found it. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do for people here, you saw how hard it was to navigate to try to find this old app on the APK Pure website. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share this direct link in the comments, or actually in the description of the video once it uploads. Okay, so those of you that have me on Facebook will see this link. Those of you that see our videos on YouTube will see this link. Anyways, so I was able to find it now. So again, like I said before about the APKs, you can easily just download it directly. It will go to your downloads folder. Always check your downloads folder. That's where your downloads are going to go on any Android device. And I want to mention too, these apps are not for Apple. So if you're kind of screwed if you have an iPhone or you know, a tablet, an Apple tablet, or you know, whatever they call it, the iPad, you're kind of going to be screwed with these apps, because as far as I know, let me just see here. Bible Time Mini for Apple. Let me see if Apple has any. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have any of that. I think it's a exclusive Android app. So yeah. So again, this is why I recommend, brothers and sisters, to kind of stick with Android devices. That's just my opinion. Just kind of stick with them, because Apple, there's very few apps that Apple will really help you out with, especially brothers and sisters of mine that love using these Bible programs like MySword and this and that. You know, Apple, all they really have is Pocket eSword. But anyway, so let's go to the last part of this tutorial here. I'm going to show you guys step by step here how to use these apps, how to get them. So first we're going to go with the Bible study app here. Okay, so basically what you first want to do is, to get this parallel view, if I'm not mistaken, you want to click on the three dots up here where it says window pinning. You want to click on that after these are downloaded. But let me actually backtrack here. First, to get your translations, you have to click on the top left 3 bars. You click on choose document, right? Then it gives you the whole list of translations. And basically you just translate them one by one by one by one. And if you're only looking for Bibles, you click up here at the top right where it says all types, and you basically just click on whatever you want to look for, whether it's Bible, commentary, dictionary, book, map, so on and so forth. So after those are downloaded, you can choose what document you want to download. And actually, let me think here. Actually, you're going to want to click on the left tab here, the 3 lines, drop down to download documents. So that's the first thing actually you want to do, to find all the documents to download. So all these are like open source and all this. See how there's check marks on these translations? That means these are all I've downloaded previously. So so basically these are the translations you can get for free. All these are free. Targum Onkelos, which I really recommend for brothers and sisters that like to look into the older versions of the Torah. Targum Onkelos, by the way, has no commentary, no expansion. It's pretty much as close as out of the three main popular Targums of the Pentateuch, Targums of the Torah you'll get, where this is the main one that's practically a word for word Targum out of the three. So I really like using that. It's very trustworthy as far as testing that with the Septuagint. Samaritan Pentateuch, also recommend that one. A lot older manuscript compared to the Masoretic text. Samaritan Pentateuch probably would have been around the time of like 100 BC, about like the last very late BC time period, but still about give or take 900 years or so before the Masoretic text. Then you have, obviously, I recommend Restored in King James. LXX 2012 for those that like the Septuagint but need modern spelling, go with that one. I really like this Syriac Peshitta New Testament done by John Wesley Etheridge. Let's see, the Catholic public domain version I like sometimes because they do part of the Latin Vulgate actually use the Septuagint. The Latin Vulgate actually used the Septuagint for their version of the Book of Psalms. So sometimes I like to look at the Catholic Bibles for that reason. And again, another version of the Septuagint, you have the Polyglot. There's multiple text families of the Septuagint Old Testament. So I like to test different ones against one another. And if you're looking for a modern Bible that's pretty decent, New American Standard, ISV is pretty good, Jubilee 2000, Tyndale New Testament, I think they have, or it might be the whole translation, Old and New Testament. Anyway, so a lot of great Bible, not just Bibles, but dictionaries, commentaries. So now that you got an idea how to use this app, now we're going to go to the Bible Time Mini. And the only downside to the Bible Time Mini is that you will not be able to do parallel view. That's the only problem. Let's see here, but I do like the bold print it gives you. So what you want to do to find modules to download, you want to look down here on the bottom three dots on the screen, click on that, click on install. It's going to give you all these language options. You want to go to English, Bibles, okay, and then here's all the translations you can choose from, very similar translations to the other app. So this is the Bible Time Mini app. The one thing I do like Bible Time Mini versus the other app is that you can get the Bretons if you want, which that other app, for some reason, the Bretons wasn't working to get it. So I like that. Let's see, I believe you can get the Samaritan 2 here too. You can get I forget if you can get the Targum or not. I don't think so. I don't think the Targum Onkelos is on this app. So pretty much the only other old version of the Tanakh you can get is the Samaritan Pentateuch and the Septuagint. So there's multiple versions of the Septuagint on this app too. They have Apostolic Bible Polyglot, which is all Greek Bible, Old and New Testament, Greek Orthodox Bible. Then the Apostles Bible, which would be like a Septuagint. So there's multiple versions of that. I believe the Syriac, there's a Etheridge version again of the Syriac New Testament. I really recommend Geneva Bible. It's another good one. So basically with this is a little bit more of a simpler app. You would just click on whatever translation you would want to download. It would download, and then you go back. Now what you want to do is you click on, hold on a second, hold the phone. hold on, let me reopen this app here. So let it reopen here. Okay, so now we're back to the front page here. See how up here it says the translation? You click on that, and then you can select whatever translation you want. It will change. Okay, settings. Let's see what we have in settings. Font size 100%, great. Okay, multi-threading. Da 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 da. I forget if you can. I don't think you're able to change it to night mode. That is the only thing I don't like about this app. From what I'm seeing here, there's no change to make the background a different color. But as far as readability, I would say for our older brothers and sisters that have a hard time reading like their Bibles because it's small print, this is a great app to use on the phone. As you can see, it's like practically in zoom in mode practically with the font size. So anyway, so this is probably the easier out of the two too for brothers and sisters who are not, technologically sound and don't know how to use their Androids that much. But anyway, I just wanted to thank everyone for listening in and joining in. Thank you for giving me your time and actually taking the time to watch this tutorial. I hope this helps out a lot of brothers and sisters that want to find certain translations that they can read for free, that they can't afford at the minute, that they can read for free and use these free resources. So thank you very much for joining in. I hope this helped, and to all my brothers and sisters that are seeing this video right now, I'll see you later tonight for Shabbat evening. Shalom. Okay.